Hello, listeners. It's me, L.D.E. Edwards, the author of my Adventures in the Time of the Dinosaurs, The Island Girl, The Savannah Girl, and Delaney's Land of Dinosaurs. Today, I'm sharing the story of another extraordinary author whose tales have captured imaginations worldwide. Roald Dahl. With books like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, James and the Giant Peach, George's Marvelous Medicine, Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Twits, and the Witches, Dahl remains one of the most beloved children's authors of all time. So let's dive into his remarkable journey. Roald Dahl was born on September 13, 1916, in Llandudno, South Wales, to Norwegian parents. As a child, he spent his summers in Oslo, visiting his grandparents, then tragedy struck the family early, as his own father passed away when he was just 4 years old, a devastating loss that shaped his own childhood. Roald received his earliest education at the Llandudno Cathedral School, where he once played a practical joke that earned him a harsh beating from the principal. This incident led his mother to enroll him in St. Peter's, a British boarding school, fulfilling her late husband's wish. Later, he was transferred to Repton, a prestigious private school. Though he excelled in imagination and wit, Roald often felt restless and longed for some adventure. When he graduated in the year of 1932, Roald turned down an offer to attend Oxford for Cambridge, choosing instead to work for the Shell Oil Company in Tanzania, Africa. In 1939, eager for yet more adventure, he joined the Royal Air Force and he became a World War II fighter pilot. While stationed in the Mediterranean, Roald survived a crash in Alexandria, Egypt, which left him with serious injuries to his skull, spine, and hip. Ouch! That had to hurt. Despite a lengthy recovery, including multiple surgeries, he went on to serve as an assistant air attaché in Washington, D.C. Roald began his writing career after meeting author C.S. Forester, who encouraged him to put his stories to paper. His first published story collection, Someone Like You, was released in 1953. The same year he married actress Patricia Neal. Over the next few decades, he established himself as a children's writer, releasing beloved classics such as James and the Giant Peach in 1961 and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 1964. These works met critical and commercial acclaim, even though they were sometimes stirred controversy due to the themes of children's revenge on adults and portrayals of Oompa Loompas. In addition to his books, Roald wrote television and movie scripts, even though he famously disliked the film adaptations of his own works. Nonetheless, his stories continue to resonate with audiences and inspire generations. Despite his successes, Roald had faced some personal challenges of his own. One of his own children tragically passed away in 1962, and Patricia suffered some multiple brain hemorrhages during their marriage. He stood by her through her recovery, but the couple eventually divorced in 1983, and Roald later married Felicity Ann Crossland instead. Roald's last major work, the one that we all know, is Matilda, and that was published in the year of 1988, just 2 years before his passing on November 23, 1990, at the age of 74. Even though he's no longer with us, his stories live on, immortalized in books, films, and of course, stage adaptations. With 19 children's books to his own name, Dahl's legacy continues to inspire and delight readers around the world. That's the story of Roald Dahl, a man who brought magic, imagination, and humor to the world of literature. This is L.D.E. encouraging you to celebrate storytellers just like Roald Dahl, who remind us of the power of creativity. Until next time, stay curious, stay imaginative, and keep believing in the wonder of stories. Roald Dahl, I'd like to thank you for creating stories like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and its sequel and the Fantastic Mr. Fox. I owe you my gratitude.